Let's get right to it. If you got a yoga mat, get on your yoga mat. Feet are together. Okay, let's take the hands up high, stretch tall, get up tall, way tall, up tall. Interlace your fingers, wrap your thumbs, point your index fingers, and get rid of the little hole, the little cup, this little cup here. Okay, get rid of that cup, press those palms together. Lock out your elbows, feel your rib cage rise, pull the belly in, lock your knees, put some weight in your heels, feel your toes lift up off the ground. Breathe in a couple times as you stretch up, reach up, going up. Maybe wiggle right and left, get up nice and tall. Good, then hinge forward, hinge, 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 straight spine, looking forward, plant your hands, stretch out your hamstrings. Right hamstring, left hamstring, both hamstrings, right knee bends, left knee bends. Let your head hang off your shoulders. Starting to take some deep breaths in through your nose, allowing your head to get below your heart, increase blood flow and oxygen to the brain, especially if you're taking deep breaths. Good. Now drop into your knees. Let's give those knees a quick scrub. Maybe a little bounces, some miniature little twists left and right. Put some pressure on the tops of these ankles here. Now rock over your toes and tap your knees several times. Just back and forth. Good. With your hands back on your mat, you're going to hop your feet back. Find a high plank position. Let's flip to the tops of the toes. Find an upward facing dog, a little spine extension. Press through your palms. Make sure your shoulders are stacked right over your wrists. Then pull your shoulders back, squeezing the space between the shoulder blades. Press your heart forward. Open up your collarbones. Lock your knees, squeeze your glutes, lift your chin, look up. And then press off your palms, hips up and back, using strength from the low belly down dog. Right knee bends, left knee bends. Hips side to side, take deep breaths. This is my favorite posture. I think it's the best posture in yoga. Calf muscles, hamstrings. Low back, rib cage, shoulders. Tuck your chin. You can kind of get into your cervical spine, the back of the neck. Let your head dangle. Okay, let it just dangle off your shoulders. Good. Now tiptoe your feet up to meet your hands. Coming back out. Straight legs. Roll yourself up. Take your hands up high. Interlace those fingers again. We got 2 more rounds of that, but we're gonna pick up the tempo. Take a nice big deep inhale breath. And then exhale, flat, straight spine, hinge, 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 and reach. You should feel your hamstrings a lot. Plant your hands. Get a nice big stretch through the hamstrings. Now bend the knees. Come up onto your toes. Right and left a few times, little bouncies, knocking off any rust. Good. Now hands plant on your mat, hop your feet back, flip to the tops of your toes, find an upward facing dog, spine extension. Take a couple deep breaths here. Lifting your chin, spreading your collarbone, squeezing the space between your shoulders, and then press off your palms, use your abs, guide your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Wag your tail right and left, bend right knee, bend left knee, get into your shoulders. Let your head hang, biceps by your ears, folks. Your spine is the chain, your head is the ball. Let it dangle. Good. Now tiptoe the feet up to meet the hands. Let's take a flat spine, feet together. Bring yourself up. Reach up tall, big inhale breath. Now exhale, hinge at the hips. Hinge, 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 hinge. Get into your hamstrings one more time. Now bend your knees. Get into your knees one more time. Plant your hands, hop it back, high plank. Flip to the tops of your toes, upward facing dog. Big inhale breath. And then on an exhale breath, push your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Pretty much just hit every major joint structure in the body there. Good. Tiptoe the feet up to meet the hands. With a flat spine, locked knees. Come up, come up, come up, come up. Reach tall. Bring it up, 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 up. Stretch up, way up. Good. Now let's keep the hands up and let's just throw this one in there for fun. Drop your head back, look back, go back, squeeze your glutes to support your spine, push your hips forward and go back. Backward bending. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, coming out nice and slow. Bring those hands down. Go ahead and take a few deep breaths. 2 or 3 times. See how much air you can pull in. One more time. Good. Take a back step, open up your stride, and let's get into a little twist here. Let's twist the spine. Let's rotate the spine. We haven't done any spine twisting yet. This is great for your pectorals, your biceps, your spine. Make sure you're always looking forward, because if you turn your head with your body, you lose the cervical spine component. All right? Several times. Don't let your arms cross your torso like this. Don't let your arms cross the torso. You want to keep your arms spread and use the weight of your arms as a leverage against the spine. So the arms should barely cross the body. 5, 4, 3, keeping your heart space wide open. 2, 1, relax. Nice. All right. Oh yeah, we're making good time. We got one more for mobility, okay? In this one, you'll see athletes of all disciplines practice this. I call it bounce and shake and move and grooving right here. Okay, everybody, let's take about 60 seconds. Take some breaths. This is great for your lymphatic system. It's great for your quick twitch muscles in your legs. It's good for digestion. It also helps to relax nerves. You see, especially in martial arts, and especially in the martial arts, because believe it or not, when you're stepping out onto a mat, a ring, a cage, whatever it might be, it's nerve-wracking knowing that you're going out there to face someone in a form of martial arts, right? And this right here helps kind of settle the nerves. So you tend to see a lot of athletes on the side. They'll kind of be making this motion right here, side to side. In some way or another, you don't typically see them just standing there like this. They're like swaying, maybe they're bouncing, they're doing something. And I like throwing the wrist flick component into it. Feels good on the wrist joints. Kind of sends a nice little shock up the arm. 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice. All right. Here we go. Let's boogie. Let's get into some core work now. We got a 10-minute core exercise. We got a 10-minute core workout. It consists of 6 movements. We got sit-ups or suitcase crunch. It's your choice. V-ups or alternating leg V-ups. Russian twists. Alternating leg raises from an elbow plank. We got side planks from an elbow plank. And some mountain climbers to close off. Let's get through it twice. Here we go. I'll start us off. I'm going to start off with the suitcase crunch. You're free to plug your feet into a couch, okay? You're free to plug your feet under some kind of weight. Maybe you use some dumbbells, and you can do a sit-up like this, or you could take it to the next level and do a suitcase crunch. Okay, extending your body all the way out. We got 20 reps. Here we go, y'all. 3, 2, I'll give you a side angle. 1, let's boogie. Lengthen and curl it up. 2, 3, inhale, lengthen, exhale, curl. 4, 5, 6. I like to bring my fingers to my heels. 7, you don't have to do heels, you can do ankles or shins. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh yeah, that burns already. Nice job, y'all. Okay, here we go. Next up, we got V-ups. Okay, we're gonna be on our back. I'll demonstrate. Gonna come up and touch the toes. Come up, touch the toes, keep your heart lifting. We got 10 to 20, it's on you, okay? If that's too difficult, you could do one at a time. Right here, one at a time, okay? If it's too difficult to touch your feet, touch your knee, touch your shin, touch your ankle, just get your shoulders up off the ground. 3, 2, 1, 10 to 20, let's boogie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a burner. Oh yeah. And sometimes you might get an ab cramp. If that happens, like I'm getting right now, do a little upward facing dog, stretch it out. That feels good when you're really working your abdominals, doing a lot of abdominal flexion. All right, y'all. Here we go, Russian twist. Check out a Russian twist. Okay, Russian twist is right here. You can do that with weight. You can do it without weight. Okay, Russian twist, y'all. Let's see. You gotta wait. Yeah, you gotta wait. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna do it without a weight, just to demonstrate. Oh, but I'm having a big ab cramp. Don't mind me. They won't let up. Sometimes this happens. Doing abs like this isn't exactly my forte, but this doesn't happen to everybody. Here we go, Russian twist. You saw what the Russian twist looked like. Hey, by the way, Tyler, if you feel like your low back is kind of a concern when you're doing this Russian twisting exercise, first of all, keep your spine straight. And second, you can plug your feet under the couch. It'll help give you some support to keep your spine straight. All right, here we go, y'all. 20 to 30, over and back is 1. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yep. Here's the deal though. Try to touch the ground or even get close to it. Try to touch the ground or get close to it. Yep. And the more you use the abdominals to rotate the trunk and not just bring the weight with your arms across your body, the more your abs are gonna work. Nice, 20 to 30. Good. Yeah, sometimes when I do too many sit-ups, 0%. My abs will go, and they just lock up and won't give up. Here we go. Yeah, this one, I can probably get back into. Alternating leg raises from an elbow plank, okay? Right here. Elbow planking, alternate straight leg raises. Bring the leg up in control, and then bring the leg down in control. I don't want any feet smacking the ground. Here we go, y'all. 3, 2, 1. 20 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your buns down. 5. Keep your abs tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more, relax. Nice. Okay, right into it. We're not taking any breaks. If anybody has a problem with that, blame Andre, all right? Here we go. Take your right forearm down. Palm is spread wide. You're planking, and we're going 1, 2. This free hand, you can keep it out, you can keep it up, you can put it on your hip. Okay, but you're trying to get that top leg off the ground. If you can't get the top leg off, off your foot, you're just gonna hold right here, okay? For the duration of the exercise. Here we go. Everybody, side plank. Try to get your chest open to the wall in front of you. 3, 2, 1. We got 10 to 15, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 15. Good, take a moment, let that burn shake itself out, and let's go to the other side. Left arm is down, stack your right foot on top of your left, ankle to ankle connection. Right hand can go high, that's what I'm choosing to do. 10 to 15, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, 15. All right, now here's where we drive the heart rate. Yeah, no rest for the weary. Here we go. We got 30 to 50 cycles. That's either 60 individual or 100 total. You get to choose. Here we go, y'all. Mountain climbers, it's looking like this. 1, 2, 3. Each time your right knee comes forward, you count 1. It's a cycle, okay? Right, left, 1. Right, left, 2. Here we go. 3, 2. One more note here. No 2 feet touch the ground at the same time. You're only ever letting 1 foot be on the ground. Tyler, I'm talking to you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep your butt down. 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. That's the minimum rep range. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. Breathing. Ooh. You'll notice, if you were in that correctly, the deltoid should be burning. What do I got here? Okay, end of round 1 of core. That's 6 movements. Yeah, it took us about 6 minutes. All right, y'all, here we go. Starting with sit-up or suitcase crunch. It's a sit-up if your feet are plugged in and you're just sitting up. It's a suitcase crunch if both feet and the upper body come up at the same time, all right? So I'll demonstrate the suitcase, but I'm not actually gonna do it because my abs aren't liking it today. Right here. Okay, here we go. 15 to 20 on the rep range. 3, 2, 1. Let's boogie. Nice. Oh, Tyler, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I remember not too far long ago, you had a hard time getting the legs and upper body up at the same time. Yeah. Very well done. Nice. Up in control, down in control. It's not just about coming up, folks. You come up, make that hand contact, and then come down in control until the shoulder blades touch the ground, heels touch the ground, and then come up. Good job. All right, V-ups and or alternating leg V-up. I'll demonstrate both. We got a V-up right here. 1, 2. We got an alternating leg V-up, a little easier. Here we go, 10 to 20 reps. If you're doing alternates, it's at least 20. 3, 2, 1. Let's boogie. Get that upper body up, Tyler. Yep. There we go. Yes, thank you. And it's not about speed here. It's about control. It's about controlling the upper body and lower body together. Together, together. Control them together. Nice job, y'all. Let me get a thumbs up if we got burny, fiery abs. Huh? Yep, okay. All right. As long as Andre says he's in pain, to some extent, I'm happy over here. I'm okay with that. All right. Here we go. Russian twist. So now we're in a boat pose, okay? And you can do a very effective Russian twist by creating a little Bikram hands here with a little finger gun, and touch, and touch, and touch, and touch, and touch, and touch. All right? Touching the ground, but you gotta rotate. You can't just use your arms like this. Okay, you gotta rotate. You gotta rotate it. Here we go. We got 20 to 30. 20 to 30 rotations, 20 to 30 touches. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, I'm gonna count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, lots of control. Feel the rotation. 15, oh, come on, Tyler, I'm counting on you. You gotta keep it going for me. 16, 17, 18, 19, oh, Bernie. Yeah. You know what happens when you get a strong core? Your whole dang body gets stronger. Everything is stronger. Everything is more stable. You're more athletic, you're more balanced. Everything is stronger. We got 3 movements left in the ab circuit. Here we go, alternating leg raises from elbow plank, 20 reps. Here's where I'll join you. 3, 2, 1. Alternating leg raises, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19. That's 20, folks. Okay. Side plank. Leg raise, 10 to 15 is the target. I'll give us all a side profile here, okay? If you're struggling a lot, you can have a hand down like this and go here, okay? Or just hold here. But we got side plank leg raise, 10 to 15. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. And the foot doesn't need to come that high. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 15. Other side, y'all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hips up and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, one more. Oh, mama, that burns so good. All right, here's the last of the core burn. Here's the last of the core burn. Mountain climber. Now you can turn this on a little bit more by keeping the abdominals slightly crunched the whole time, okay? And press off the hands a little bit more, the palms. You're definitely gonna feel this in your deltoids. Here we go. 30 to 50 mountain climber cycles. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get those knees up. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. That's the minimum. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and ooh. Let's sit in a hero's pose. Woo! Hero's pose, we're sitting back on our heels. Feet pointed, feet flat, stretching the ankles. Maybe you can get those knees up off the ground, y'all. Check it out. Flexible shins, flexible ankles. Little active recovery here. I got a little 130 heart rate. Nice zone 2. All right, y'all, let's bring it on up. We are gonna need, dumbbells. Last week we did a lot of kettlebells. This week, we're gonna pick on the dumbbell, all right? My best friend, the dumbbell. And my power blocks are back in action. It was a simple fix, it was a loose bolt, which is excusable because I beat these things up quite a bit over the last 3 years. So a loose bolt, not a big deal. We got a dumbbell squat and press, folks. We're going for 15 to 20. Again, thanks to our strong masculine friend, we are going higher reps today, folks. Not me, by the way. I'm not talking about me. So, we're gonna take a little bit wider than hips width apart, okay? Just slightly wider so we can get a nice wide base squat. And then we're gonna up and press. Up and press. I like to inhale, personally, I like to inhale as I'm pressing the weight up because the rib cage is opening and expanding, and then exhale as I'm squatting down. Typically, if I was doing a heavy load, I would inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. However, since we're pressing overhead, we're opening the rib cage, I'm gonna inhale there, okay? I'm gonna go. Okay? Inhale, reach, exhale, squat. Here we go, we got 15 to 20. I'm grabbing some 30s here, folks. 3, 2, 1. Let's boogie. 6, 7, 13, 14, and a 15. 15 is good enough for me. Woo! You know, it's funny, I was making a big deal about that inhale on the press, and then as I started doing it, I completely did it backwards. I inhaled on the squat, exhaled on the press, so sometimes when you throw in an overhead press, it gets a little confusing, it gets a little funky. especially if you're just doing a raw press like this. Sometimes it's easier to just inhale on that press, but I think you'll naturally find what breathing cadence will work for you. It's especially dependent upon if you're doing a really heavy load and you need to be explosive. If you need to be explosive, you have to kind of brace your belly. You have to go inhale and then go, you have to brace and then exhale at the end of that explosive movement. You need that inflated tire. You don't want to create power from a flabby, low pressure tire. You want to have pressure in the core. Here we go, folks. Forward and back step lunge and twist. Check it out. We're gonna go 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Okay, so check it out. We're going over, we're having one leg moving the whole time. I'll demonstrate, and you're twisting to that side, right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're gonna immediately switch to the other leg. All right? Woo! Here we go. Left foot is planted, right leg is traveling. We're gonna start with a back step, and you're gonna twist to the front leg side, okay? Here we go. You're always twisting to the front, over the front leg. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now the right leg's planted. Here we go. Let's boogie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. Woo. I might pick up that rep range on the next round. Now, you're gonna want something that's like 10 to 20 pounds. I'm gonna go 20 pounds here. We're going dumbbell hip switch and twist. We got dynamic, unilateral, and explosive. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And here's the deal. You got 10 to 20. 10 to 20 on this movement, y'all. Hip switch and twist. 3, always over that front leg side. 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's a burner. Woo. Breathing. Next movement. We got a 3-second push-up. All right, we're dropping in, and we're gonna hold that bottom under tension. You're gonna hold that bottom 90%, all right? For 3 seconds, and then press out. You got a 3-second hold at the bottom, and press it out. You can do this from your knees. You can do this from your toes. I got a 169, 170 heart rate, just for reference. Woo! All right, here we go. I'm not gonna use any dumbbells. We're just going straight hands down. It's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 1. All right, here's the deal. We got 10 to 15 of these bad boys. I'm gonna take a couple deep breaths, get under zone 3 here. Almost at, yep, and we're in zone 2, 130. Okay, here we go. 3-second holds at the bottom. I encourage you to try to keep up with my count. If you're struggling, drop to your knees. If you're struggling even from there, just do a half push-up, okay? Stay in your strength. Don't, if you reach failure, congratulations. Oh, that's a perfect segue into my quote of the day. Ready? Quote of the day, I saw this today. If you fail, congratulations. Most people don't even try. Think about that. Think about that the next time you don't even try. Failure, everybody fails, even the best. Here we go. Push-ups, 3 seconds at the bottom, and then press out. 3, 2, 1. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 1. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 2. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 3. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 4. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 5. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 6. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 7. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 8. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 9. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. 10. That's the minimum. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 11. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 12. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 13. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 14. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 15. And I was coming up on that failure space. Woo! A little Ric Flair. Nice big full deep breaths, especially if your heart rate's up and you're huffing and puffing. Now, go ahead and shake out your arms like so. Let a little new blood flow back into your chest, triceps, deltoids, because you're gonna need it. Here's the deal. We got bear rows. Set of 20. Ideally, they're heavy, right? Ideally, these are heavy bear rows. All right, y'all, here we go. Grab your dumbbells. I'm going 30 pounds in each hand. It's gonna look like this, y'all. Up in control, down in control. Up in control, down in control, okay? Bear crawl position, and we're rowing. It's really not about that rowing arm, it's more about that down base arm, getting the pressure, all right? So put lots of pressure on that down arm. Here we go, 20 reps, 3, 2, 1. Let's boogie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come to your feet. Walking, breathing, that's the end of round 1. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. Holy cow, time is a-flying. Time's a-flying. Woo! Nice work, folks. Nice work. All right. Anybody seen a heart rate over 140? Yes. Good job, Hannah. With a look of desperation. Meanwhile, 100% pure German steel over there is just going, what? 140? What are you talking about? I barely get over 100. You're not gonna hear the end of it. He's like, 130. I got 130, okay. Well, that's what I mean by pure German steel. Woo! Nice job, y'all. Okay, here we go. I'm down under 120. All right, here we go. Dumbbell squatting and pressing. Round 2. Lift up your weights. Let's get boogieing. Here we go. Front rack. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15 to 20, y'all. 7, 8, 9. Keep those knees open, Tyler. Don't let those knees buckle in. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Woo! Now, if you go heavy, which I had 30s in each hand, which for me, that's moderate. Could probably bust out some 50s for 15, but I'd be zone 5, 170 plus heart rate. But if you can get some 20s in each hand, some 30s in each hand, the squat and press is definitely something that'll drive the heart rate up. It's full body, it's posterior chain, thighs, glutes, back, shoulders, arms, the whole deal. It's a great exercise with dumbbells. It's one of the best. One of my favorite. Here we go. So last time we did 10 front and back step lunges with a twist. This time we're gonna do 10 cycles. Okay, so we're really doing 20 reps each side. Here we go, folks. With that said, I'm dropping down to 20 pounds. Okay, we're gonna keep right leg still. Right leg is planted. If you're on a yoga mat, you're gonna wanna be kind of centered up on your yoga mat. We're gonna start with a back step and you're gonna twist to the right, okay? Here we go, 3, 2, 1, to my count. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. You're really trying to rotate your trunk. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Okay. Right leg is still, left foot is traveling, excuse me. Left foot is still, right foot is traveling. Here we go. We're gonna start with a back step lunge. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Really rotate your shoulder girdle. 3, it's big shoulder rotation. 4, vision always forward, don't turn your head. 5, 6, 7, twisting over the front leg side. 8, 9, that's 10. Woo. More knee bend, Andre. You should be back here. If you're up here, you're not getting as much activation out of your glutes. Yes. Commit to the knee bend. You guys are lucky I'm working out with you, because if I wasn't, I get to stand here and go like this the whole time. And I don't have long breaks because I don't need to rest. So yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen again soon sometime, I'm sure of it. All right, here we go. We got DB. We're gonna ditch the twist and we're just gonna maximize explosiveness here. Check it out, y'all. Right here. Oh, you know what we will do? If you have some 10s, okay, if you have some 10s, grab some 10s. 10-pound dumbbells each hand. All right? Let me make sure my little weights aren't gonna fly out here. Always opposite hand to the foot forward, and we're right here. 1, 2, oh, that needs to go. Y'all get the drift? We've got explosive hip switches, okay? Moving our arms and feet at the same time. Lots of tension. You're creating tension, folks. We got 20 reps. Oh, I might regret saying that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. On me. Switch. 1. Switch. 2. Switch. 3. Switch. 4. Switch. 5. Switch. 6. Switch. 7. Switch. 8. Switch. 9. Switch. 10. Switch. 1. Switch. 2. Switch. 3. Switch. 4. Switch. 5. Switch. 6. Switch. 7. Switch. 18. Switch. 19. Switch. Go. That'll do it. Listen, if your heart rate ain't getting up after that, I don't know what to tell you. It's about as plyometric as it gets, or at least one level shy. Breathing. We got our 3-second push-up. Hip. I got about a 160, zone 4. All right, folks. 3-second push up. 10 to 15 is the rep range, folks. Here we go. Find your hand position. I think I'm gonna go a little narrow this time, which I might regret. I've got about an inch of space between my thumb points. I'm definitely gonna regret this. Here we go! Everybody's up. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 1. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 2. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 3. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 4. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 5. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 6. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 7. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 8. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 9. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 10. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. That's 11. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, that's 12. Drop in. 2, 3, up. 13. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, up. 14. Drop in. 1, 2, 3, 15. Bernie Mac. But I'll be honest, I'm not a big like drive the heart rate relentlessly kind of guy. Like I like getting it up. I like getting my heart rate way up there, but I like to let it come down. I like to let it have intervals, all right? Nice intervals of recovery so that we can achieve a muscular failure exercise with heavy weight safely. You see, sometimes you see a lot of CrossFitters getting hurt, getting injured because they're doing compound explosive heavy movements while exhausted from the previous one, and their heart rate's in zone 5 and it's out of control, and they're starting to compensate and get sloppy, and that's how injuries happen. All right, bear rows, yo. Here we go. I'm gonna step it up a little. No, I'll keep it. I'll keep it right there with 30. I'm gonna stay at 30 pounds. If you think you can bust out some 40s, be my guest. All right, be my guest. All right, how much time we got? Oh yeah. Well, Hannah, sorry, but you know, it's another one of those 2-round workouts today. My bad. Sometimes it's hard to do everything. Here we go. But I will say, we've been moving and grooving this whole freaking time. Here we go, 3. Okay, good. 2, 1. We got 20 on bear rows. Let's go. I'm gonna go a little more narrow with my feet. It adds a little bit more to the ab work. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, that's 20. All right, we got a minute left. We got a minute left till 1 o'clock Pacific time. What are we gonna do in that minute? We are going to curl our fannies off. Grab some dumbbells, grab something that you can curl, all right? Oh, I just grabbed 30 pounds in each hand. That's gonna be a mistake. Okay, everybody on your feet, here we go. We're curling, alternating dumbbell curls. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Curls for the girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do you think of that? 13, 14, gotta have a little fun sometimes. 15, 16, 17, 18. Keep them coming. 19, 20, 15 seconds left. 1, 2, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, might as well do 3 more. 28, 29, 30. Nice compensation there, Andre. I like it. I like the use of the band. That was probably a little bit of a heavy one, but still, that's a good quick on your feet thinking there. Nice job, everybody. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself, for investing time and energy here on this platform to get fit and healthy. I highly recommend, and I'll join you for at least 60 seconds, but I'm gonna lay back on my back. I'm gonna let my heart rate come out of the 150s range. I'm gonna let it come down into zone 2, zone 1. And just start. You rock. Good to have you back, Tyler. Good work. Bye-bye. As you lay on your back, it's in through the nose, out through the mouth. Notice the pressure of your heart beating. You might even see it with your eyes closed. You could literally see the pulse. You could feel the pulse. You might hear the pulse. You might be able to feel it in your fingertips, in your hands, down your arms, into your feet. Soften your pelvic floor. Soften your belly. Start to communicate to yourself, to your nervous system, to your subconscious, that you're proud of it, that it did a good job, that you did a good job, and now you get to relax, that we're safe. The stressful event is over, and you give yourself 60 seconds to 3 minutes, maybe even 5 minutes to just let the nervous system relax. In through your nose, out through your mouth, until you can start to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, which is the most relaxed way to breathe. If you can breathe in through the nose with a slight pause at the top, out through the nose with a slight pause at the bottom, that'll start to take you into deeper and deeper levels of relaxation. That'll start taking you into meditative realms of relaxation. Wonderful job, everyone. Feel free to relax for as long as you'd like. There's no time limit. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining today's class. See you later, everybody.